Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I am here with a review of a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl on Xbox. Now this game was released in 2021, developed by Ludosity and Fairplay Labs and published by Game Mill Entertainment. Now, they've just announced the sequel to this game, which has made me go back and play the original a bit more with my kids. And at launch, this game was okay. It's basically a Super Smash Bros. Sort of clone, but set in the Nickelodeon sort of franchise with all of their characters like Mutant Ninja Turtles, Danny Phantom, SpongeBob Squarepants, Lincoln Loud, and stuff like that. However, at launch it was okay. It was missing a lot of things you would expect from this type of game. There was no items, there was a lack of extra characters, no voice acting and stuff like that. Since then, it's been massively improved. So I've been playing it with my kids and I've been loving it and they've been loving it as well. So since launch, they've added a selection of new characters to the game. So they added Rocco, they added Hugh Neutron, and a character that I can never remember the name of, this like robot girl, as part of a season pass. They also added Garfield as well as a free character, which is nice. And it's added a bit more to the game. They've now also added voice acting as well, which really makes the game feel more alive. It was very quiet and boring at launch, whereas now it does have voice acting lines, does make it feel much more official, bit more better quality production and stuff like that. So can't complain at that. Now, they also added items to the game, so there's 16 different items which you can toggle on and off in your match options and stuff like that. And they spawn randomly on the battlefield. You can grab them and throw them and set them off and stuff like that. And some of these are fun, some of them are a bit overpowered, but it does make the games crazy, especially when you put them on like high spawn rates and stuff like that. But for those who've never played this type of game, it's an up to sort of 4-player knockout game where you fight over a variety of different sort of environments, and the aim of the game is to either win by depleting all your opponent's lives, getting the most knockouts, stuff like that, and you do damage to your opponent with a variety of moves. Each character has tons of different moves and specials and stuff like that. You don't have super moves in this game like Smash, but all of your characters' moves are normally sort of unique to them and linking with like things they've done in the shows they've been in and stuff like that. And every time you do damage, the percentage bar goes up and up and up on your opponents. The higher the percentage, the easier it is to deal a knockout blow, which sort of like sends them flying off the screen basically. And it's all about kicking your opponents off the screen. There's a variety of levels. Some of them have floating sections where you can fall off and die and stuff like that, and they're all spread across all of the different sort of areas from the shows on offer. You got Rugrats, you got your Wild Thornberrys, you got your Hey Arnold and stuff like that. So I've been playing this, loving it. I love Hugh Neutron. The fact that he's like throwing ducks at people and stuff, it's amazing. And he rides a banana to save himself when he's falling. It just makes me laugh. I also like Patrick. He fires lasers out of his arse. And April O'Neil's a really good character that I play quite a lot of as well. Now, there's over 20 different levels to play on. There's also multiple modes. So you have an arcade mode. There's obviously multiplayer, and there's also like a sports mode. Now, sports mode is based on Slap Ball, which is a game from the developer's previous fighting game, Slap City. And in this sort of mode, you have to knock a ball into your opponent's goal. So it's basically like whacking the ball back and forth, basically. Now, there's also online functionality, and that does use rollback netcode, which is fantastic, great for fighting games online. So if you've not played this game, or you played it at launch and you weren't fussed about it, it's time to go back to it before the new one comes out. The new one's looking great, it's getting voice acting and everything from the beginning, loads of new characters are being added and stuff like that. But compared to launch, where I would have said this was like a 6 or 7 out of 10, it's currently up there at about an 8 out of 10 for me. The improvements have giving it a bit more life. There's more characters and levels to play on, like arenas. The items make the game so much better and faster, and it just a bit more frantic. And having the voice acting just makes it feel more active and alive than what it felt like previously. Now, you can buy this on Xbox. It's priced at $39.99 normally. I'd probably pick it up in a sale or buy it physically cheaper. And you can pick the Season Pass up for $9.99 normally. But at the time of recording this, it's on sale at the moment as part of this Ultimate add-on sale at £3.49. So you can have a massive saving on that. You get the 3 characters, Jenny, Hugh and Rocco, as well as their unique levels, all included at just over £1 a character. So definitely recommend picking them up if you've got the game as well. But that's that for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.